Welcome to my channel again. My name is Natalie Dana, and today we're gonna prepare together borscht. It's a Russian soup. It's red color, and the base of it is cabbage and beets. But there is also a lot of other good stuff inside. So let's start. Okay, so we're gonna start our borscht with cabbage. So this is good size of cabbage. We're gonna cut the head like this, so it will be easier for us to cut the cabbage, and we're gonna just cut it like that and like that. Now it's better to find cabbage a little less hard. As soft as it is, fastest it's gonna cook. So what we're gonna do, I just want to show you the size of how I cut it. So let's see where is our middle starts. You know, like the heart of the cabbage. We're cutting it like this, and we're looking where it starts, and then here. You see it? Now it starts. You see this? You see this? It means this is the heart. So we don't need the heart. And now we're just gonna cut it to small, like chopped cabbage. If you like cabbage bigger, you can chop it bigger. I chop it like small, like this. And all the parts, you see how we chop? Like long and thin. You see this part, you can cut also like this for 3 pieces and like this. Or you can do it 2 pieces, whatever is size you like. I prefer when you take it in the spoon that it's not so big. Okay, now you can see how much cabbage we cut. So it's basically 3/4 of pot should be filled with cabbage. And don't worry, it's okay. We don't put so much more vegetables, other vegetables. Also, it's gonna shrink a little bit. So now we're gonna put water from our sink to cover it. Now the water should go a little more up than the cabbage finishes. So we're gonna put water, almost fill up the pot. Look at that. You see the cabbage went a little up. So if we press it like this, then we have more water, like around inch more water than where is the cabbage finished. Now we put it on the flame and we're gonna boil it. When it boils, we're gonna boil it maybe around 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I'll tell you later, until we see that the cabbage, we can try one piece, the hardest piece, like you see, like hard pieces. So we're gonna try it and see that it's soft, and then we're gonna continue with the next step. So now our cabbage is completely cooked and it's soft. And now we're gonna continue with our borscht. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take one big tomato and we're gonna peel it. There is special peelers that can peel tomatoes easily like that. Okay, so now we're gonna cut the tomato for cubes. It's better to have a soft tomato, so it doesn't need to cook too long. And again, like I said, you can put tomato sauce easily. I'm on special diet right now, and I'm trying not to put preserved things in my food. That's why I'm using fresh tomato. Now we're gonna put it in our soup, and of course we're gonna put our flame a little higher so it will boil faster. Now also we're gonna put inside one big potato cut to big cubes. We're gonna put it also inside, and now we're gonna make we're gonna let it boil a little more with that, like maybe 10, after it's boiling, to boil 10 more minutes, so the potato and the tomato will cook together. At the same time, while this is boiling, we're gonna make our next step. So we're taking big pan, we're putting on olive oil. The pan is already hot. We're putting olive oil, and what do we put? We have 1 medium onion cut to small cubes, and we also have around pound of shredded, this is very small shredded, but you can also make big shredded carrots. It's around a pound. Medium low flame, we just gonna saute it a little bit. Okay, now we sauteed our carrot and onion. It looks like that. We're gonna wait to put it soon to the soup after our potato and tomato gonna a little bit cook. Now next step, we put a little bit more olive oil on our hot pan, and we have also around 1 pound of shredded beets. Very important to buy beets that sold with leaves, not those that lying in the big basket without leaves. They're already old, and they most likely not gonna be as red as we need, and the soup gonna become orange color. Original great red borscht need to be bloody red color, okay, like that. So let's hope that our beets not gonna lose their color. Generally, you not really can control it. You're buying something good, and then it just sometimes loses the color. So we're gonna hope our soup gonna be red. So what we're doing the same thing. We saute it a little bit on medium-low flame, but not as long as carrots and onions. We do it literally 3 minutes, and we move it from this pan. All we wanna achieve with that our beets will cook a little bit here and not in the soup, because as many times as longer as beets boiling, they again losing color. So we're trying to cook it a little here and not there. Okay? And also we can add a little bit salt, not too much, and we're not gonna add more pepper. Okay. So now our borscht is cooked. I mean, the tomatoes and potatoes are already pretty soft, past like 10 minutes. Now we're gonna put inside our sauteed carrots and onions. Okay. Now we're gonna let it only start boiling again. After it's boiling again, we're gonna add our beets. Okay, now that it's boiled already, we're gonna put our beets, which also sauteed, really 5 minutes, 3 minutes in the pan, just to make it softer, just not to cook it too much in the soup. Basically now we just put spices and we don't need to cook anymore because everything cooked. We're gonna put our seasoning. We need to put consommé, chicken soup powder. We put like 2 really big spoons because it's a big pot. Obviously, if you make small pot, you put smaller amount. Okay. We'll put a little salt. Why I say a little? Because we're gonna try. Now we're gonna try if it's salty enough. The seasoning is perfect. We don't need to add any more. Okay, our soup boiled. We lower You see, right away, we lowered the fire right away. Now, everything got a red color. Now, last thing, we're putting 1 bunch of chopped dill and 1 bunch of chopped parsley. Okay, we're gonna mix it up. Then we take 5, 6, as many as you like, garlic cloves, slice it and put it also inside. Now we mix it up. Okay, and we turn off the flame. Now all we need is that the soup will stand. As long as it stands, even sometime for the next day, it gets more beautiful color and more taste. Bon appetit, guys. I hope you enjoyed my recipe, and subscribe my channel, ask any questions you like. If you want to see some recipe that I didn't put yet, ask and I'll do it gladly. And I'll see you at the next recipe. Bye.